What's up guys, I'm John and this is John Paul Investing. My goal at the end of this video is to not only entertain you, but to make you a better investor. WEBULL is currently offering 2 free stocks to anyone who opens an account with them and deposits $100. You don't have to use this $100, all you have to do is open the account and deposit the money. After a few days, you'll get your 2 free shares and you can sell them and do whatever you want with that money. So if you're interested in getting free stocks to buy stocks even like Nano Dimension, go ahead and check out that link in the description. So I wanted to bring up a new press release that was made by Nano Dimension today on December 4th. This is a report from Nano Dimension stating that 10 customers upgraded their machines to Dragonfly LDM printers in 2020. So the premise of this whole press release is just to tell us that over the past year, so over the last 12 months, 10 of their customers have upgraded their old Dragonfly model printers. So more than likely the Dragonfly Pro and the Dragonfly 2020 model. This is known as the Lights Out Digital Manufacturing. This is an upgraded machine that allows the machine to run 24/7 with some nozzle cleaning and some other features that really reduces the need for any human intervention. So as far as sales figures and how much they would have sold these for, I'm not entirely sure if they would get some kind of core credit or something with the old models. But in previous interviews or the previous earnings call, he did mention that the machines were around $400,000 a piece. So if we get 400,000 times 10, that's, $4 million. But that's assuming, they sell them outright as a new machine and you get no core credit from it. So if I'm going to predict the sales for Q4, I'm predicting that, first of all, they have nano services on their side now. So the last quarter we had around 300,000 or 400,000. We had 450,000 actually in sales. And I think a majority of that was actually contributed by nano services. So this quarter, we're going to see at least the sale of 2 printers. Maybe out of these 10 that they put in this press release, there may be a few other ones in there in the mix. But I'm going to say, let's say if they sell 3 printers, that's 1.2 million. And then we have 3 months again of nano services. So I'm going to take a wild guess. I could be wrong, but I'm going to guess that their revenues for this year, or at least this quarter, Q4 2020, is going to be between 1.8 and $2.2 million. Now, I could be totally off. This is just my guess, my prediction. And this prediction is based on, previous information that we already have. So I'm just using that to, frame what I think could happen. So the article goes as follows. Nano Dimension, an additively manufactured electronics company, today announced an updated summary for 2020 regarding customers' upgrades of the older Dragonfly Pro machines to the next generation 24/7 Dragonfly LDM machines. Since the beginning of 2020, along with the eruption of CV-19, an additional 10 customers have upgraded their Dragonfly Pro machines to the next generation Dragonfly LDM machines. By now, 66% of their existing customers worldwide already own the newest Dragonfly LDM 3D printing systems. The improvement of the Dragonfly LDM in comparison to the Dragonfly Pro, among other things, is its ability to perform certain automatic maintenance functions during the additive manufacturing operation. That, in turn, increases the printing MTBF, or mean time between failures, and makes the machine able to operate 24/7. So again, this keeps human intervention out of it. Yoav Stern, the CEO of the company, then added, leading customers upgrading to our machines during the difficult period of CV-19 on top of this is a tremendous, important validation for the value of our customers assigned to their original investment in our machines. The concept of HiPEDs, or high-performance electronic devices, fabrication by the 3D printing machines, is confirmed to be the future of the electronics industry. The Dragonfly LDM is the first commercial 24/7 additive manufacturing electronics machine, which was released only just in the summer of 2019 or summer of last year. So the main takeaway here is the fact that with these new machines being upgraded, it just shows that with the innovations in their technology, the customers do see value into these improvements. So they're doing away with the old machines and getting these newer ones that are, more efficient, last longer, require less human intervention, and all around they're just better machines for them. I wouldn't be surprised to see this 66% of their existing customers go up to around maybe 80 or 90% of their existing customers. I would imagine the only barrier to getting their printers for the other 10% would be money, because the printers are expensive. But as far as value goes, the time value of these machines is really almost priceless. The amount of time this machine will save companies is truly invaluable. No amount of money has ever bought anyone time, not even Jeff Bezos. So today we did have another run in Nano Dimension price. We actually were very close to hitting $8 in the morning, but the price did fall from around $7.87 all the way to a low of $7.07. So this was a pretty big move. Anyone getting in, you know, let's say that you waited until around 770 before you bought any shares. Well, at this point, you would have been down around 10% at the lowest of the day. So anyone with no fundamental understanding of this company would just look at this and say, hey, they're down 10%, let's get out. Really, the best opportunity to buy shares and average in your position is when it's starting to downtrend. Once it got down to around $7.20, I actually bought some more shares. So I wanted to show you in my market buy history. Usually I've been buying 25 shares, but I doubled up today and got 50 shares around this price just because I feel like it was going to pop back up, and luckily it did. So right now what we do want to see in price is to stay above $7 and trade sideways as long as possible yet again. So the range we are going to be staying in at this point is this recent top that we made here in about the last hour or so. And I think that until we break out of this range, this could be yet another range to trade within before we, you know, make another high. So I think the next price target is going to be hitting $8 and then possibly coming back in this range. And if not, we would break above $7 up into $8 again, and then trade and then see some kind of continuation and upward momentum up to around $9. Again, the longer it takes for this to unfold, the better it is for us. I think if it does go to, like, let's say $9 on Monday, there's a chance it could retrace back down to around between $7 and $8. So I would definitely be looking for that. But right now, this is really good price action, again, because we are ranging within these prices. We're not just flying straight up. So this is good. The longer we stay in a price range, the more conviction it creates. So this is a good thing. We broke $7. We pulled back. We retested $7, which again, in my notes, I put it right here. Retest at $7 is ideal, and I really did believe so. And this was a good place to buy it again. If you wanted some confirmation, this is the kind of stuff you guys want to look for and wait for. You want to be averaging in your buys as close to support as you possibly can. This does give you the best opportunity to compound your money. It is technically kind of timing the market, but sometimes you miss it, and that's okay. This doesn't mean that if you bought it a little bit higher than you wanted, it doesn't mean you have to sell it. It's just, not as good of an entry as, some of the other times you might have gotten. We're not in this to be perfect. We're in this to be investors, and this is a really great company unfolding. So I think people are catching on, and this thing really only has up to go. Take that with a grain of salt, but I think this thing has a lot of room to grow. Even if it pulls back, this is really cheap of a company right now. They're sitting on $200 million and a whole bunch of intellectual property. So I really like Nano Dimension, guys. You're probably sick of hearing it, but this is why I talk about them so much, because they are a unique company and they're setting themselves up for some really crazy growth in the future. So stock price has definitely been healthy today. We got some more positive press release from Nano Dimension, and overall we are just on a trend of continuous up and up momentum. So I think this is good. The slower the better. So that's pretty much for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you liked what you were watching, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down there. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. It shows your support for the channel, and it also helps others become better investors. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.